Descartes, Jung, and Goffman walk into a bar. Descartes says, I think, therefore I am. Jung says, okay, yes, but which parts of you are you right now? And Goffman says, guys, obviously, whichever one the audience likes. Descartes is the guy that said, okay, let me doubt everything I possibly can until I find the one thing that I can for sure be certain of. And then he lands on the idea that, okay, if I'm thinking, then at least some part of me must exist. Iconic, neat, clean, we love it. But one could argue that it's maybe a little bit too clean, because maybe once philosophers start trusting pure reason too much, they can potentially end up sounding like a brain in a jar trying to explain life without ever going outside. Then Jung walks in and is like, okay, cute, but the mind is not one clean little home with one person living in it. It is a haunted mansion. You have the ego, the shadow, the persona, the unconscious, and probably at least one emotional pattern you swear is just how you are, but in fact, it's just some bad shit you're just not yet aware of. Jung is fascinating because he took the irrational seriously. Also because sometimes reading him feels like you're talking to your therapist, one of the greatest minds, and an astrologer, all at the same time. And then Goffman comes in and says, guys, half of your personality is not even who you are, it's just a performance. Social life is theater. You act differently on a date, in a job interview, with your friends, with your mother, with customer support. I wouldn't call you fake necessarily, but social life has stages, which is an insightful idea, but also kind of rude because we're not that different. Or are we? So Descartes asks, who am I really? Jung asks, what is hidden inside of me? And Goffman asks, who am I being for others right now? And they all have a point. You are a mind, a mess, and a performance all at once. And I guess that's the beauty of it.